show me everything.
Hello, dazzlings, dazzlettes, and newcomers. My name is Aria, and welcome back to my hell, aka Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, when we last left off, I was just about to show my poem to Monica. I have a feeling it's about to be the same thing as the first part, but just in case, if it's not, let me just adjust my mic real quick. Good time so far? Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
That's the same. And anyway, I want to share a poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Aria, we're all a little embarrassed today. No, that's just our barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Ari.
This is different. Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write.
You're just full of everybody's secrets, aren't you?
And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy.
Fizzleface. Taken off by food. She does that a lot. Ari very concerned.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often.
The fuck kind of father is that?
But sometimes she just uses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier.
So, Fizzleface and then shutting down was normal. You said that already. I'm scared.
This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know?
Ew.
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Sorry, I got a notification. This is new. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. Excuse me, it's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my feels, I brandish my pen.
So, what do you think?
Yours is different. Very different from the first poem that I read from you. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that.
Ari no likey. There we go. Sorry. That's too loud. There we go, that works. I wish there was a way that I could do that without having the volume show up, because Lord forbid.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story,
This is the same. I remember this. I don't need to know this about. I don't need to know. And I will look at that later. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're... The fuck happened to the music? I know you all heard that. It like pushed sharp. Ugh. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Great. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes. This is the same, which means it's going to be... you guys fighting over me again. Which is annoying. At least till it talks to the part about boobs. Because that's probably going to make me laugh. Might read up until that point.
which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Ari did too.
That's different, because it used to say Sayori.
So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Ari liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Ari appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Yeah, I remember this.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose balls magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ari started showing up.
Oh, okay. That's the only thing I like about Natsuki, that one line. And Sayori used to come up and try to stop it, but she's not here, so it's just escalating. Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you! What? What was that? What is going on?
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
What is going on?
Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch!
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
Jesus, what is happening? See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people could get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Well, be careful. You might cut yourself on that, Ed Yuri.
Holy shit, what is going on?
Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Whoa! Okay.
Yeah, go on. Let Ari hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she noticed I was just standing there.
Ari, she's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Can this... How did I get... Whoa. Oh my god. I can't... Oh, shit. I have to choose them instead of choosing Sayori. I don't know what to choose! I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm already on your path, so... Jesus! Why is it getting closer? Why is it getting closer? Stop. Okay. Monica! What the? Hi. How are you? I guess looks like... Monica, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, Ari. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
Jesus H. Christ, what the... That is entirely and completely new, and I am very, very scared. Oh my goodness gravy.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
That's scary. And you showed up at the end, right in my face. Oh my god. I'm so glad this is not in full screen, because if that, holy shit, if that was in full screen and I was recording like that, oh my god, I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Personal space is a virtue! So, can I leave? Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She's crying. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it! I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Ari, please don't hate me. Please! I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
What makes you so certain?
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me, like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
She wanted to talk to me, bitch. You didn't understand that. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ari. It would be just embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I I don't want to play anymore. I don't like this game anymore. I never liked it. I'm scared. I want to go home. Welp. Guess we're doing this again. Joy. I don't know why I'm so scared. Oh my goodness. And you know what makes it even better? I'm recording this at night. Great. So my computer's gonna get corrupted and some demon's gonna jump out at me and kill me. Nice. Can I die, please? No, I don't want to die. Don't kill me. Don't you dare take that literally. I'm being sarcastic. Please don't kill me. Oh my goodness. Gravy. I am so scared right now. That last part with Yuri, like, why? Is that just gonna keep happening or can I stop it? I don't know if I can stop it or not. I'm not sure. Phone, shut up! Oh, that scared me. Okay, yeah, phone, silent. Down. Huh. Okay. And I tell you guys, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm choosing words that I generally like. I want my puppy! I want my Baxi! Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. After that stunt, you're comfortable? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Ari.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. The fuck are you doing, bitch?
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think that we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. I'm the one who's worrying. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there was no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it.
Ari, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. It make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now?
Personal space, can I back out, please?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
You're worried?
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
Monica? Whatever you did, stop!
Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't like that text! I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Natsuki, I'm scared.
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry! Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not! What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime.
That's
Monica looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ari.
That's the same. Monica smiles sweetly. That's the same. I didn't mean to pressure you. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Ari, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend time together today. I mean, in the club!
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine! She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much.
Now you? What is going on? I'm scared!
She's used to being ignored.
The fuck? Excuse me? I am beyond scared right now.
Come on, we're going over there.
What the fuck? Don't do that to me! I thought there was going to be a jump scare! I am so paranoid. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, very much so. And I think that was the same. Yuri made it seem like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ari?
Yeah, no shit. You can read my mind, or you can read the dialogue box. Either way, me not a fan. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Okay, Miss Debbie Downer. Miss Panic at the Disco. Miss My Chemical Romance. I'm scared. I don't think like that. Then suddenly,
I'm rambling, aren't I?
I don't want to play anymore.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then.
But I feel like I should tell you that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, my whole body gets grumpy. What the fuck did that mean?
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That means you're just passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? What the fuck? Stop glitching out! Stop scaring me!
Yes. I mean, You don't have to, but
What are you saying?
let me just get the book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slid into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah,
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. Said in the last episode, say it again. I hate that feeling. It's just like, do you mind? Personal space, please. But this, I have a feeling, makes it worse. Because she's fucking glitch. And I don't like this. And she's not the good glitch. She's not like Vanellope. This is a bad glitch, like a Cybug. And I don't like this. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It's like she's reading it from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just
Bathing in the what the bathing in my body heat? What the fuck? What is wrong with you? You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry.
I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes my left arm and holds it. Takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. You getting the old boner down there, buddy boy? It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I thought I was on Natsuki's route. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm scared. I am a terrified child. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
She's smiling at me!
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. You like looking at her thumb too much, dude. Oops. I knocked some stuff over. Hopefully that didn't, make noise.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but
The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh, okay.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking that the way she's second-guessing things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind.
Ari no likey. Ari no likey.
We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing.
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Ari? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. I'm terrified, and I don't like any of you. I need God, I need Jesus, I need Sayori! Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing! Bitch, no! Not interested in her at all. The only person out of this group I was interested in is Sayori, and you fucking killed her. So trust me, I'm not interested in anybody else.
Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so. A lot of people in your club seem to be doing some very interesting things.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Should we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we could start without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Natsuki or Monica? Natsuki first.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over your poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
This is code! This is code! I can't read this!
Ari? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her.
What the fuck is going on?
Are you listening to me?
I'm scared.
Yuri is a sick freak.
What the fuck is going on?
That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead.
What the fuck?
Okay?
Thistleface! Thistleface!
You don't hate me, Ari, do you? Do you hate me?
What's going on?
Do you want to make me go home crying?
I'm scared. Her eyes are bleeding.
The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead.
What the fuck?
It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me?
Oh my god! What the... What? What just happened? That said end back... Is she dead? I'm confused and scared. What just happened? Explain! Explain what the fuck just happened! Please! I am terrified!
Hi again, Ari. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess. I am terrified.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with the masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for me? Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. Great job, Ari. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's the same. I'm confused and scared.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Yuri?
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism.
But I chose words that Natsuki liked. I'm confused.
Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people.
Okay, while we're here, I'ma save real quick and then go back.
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. We all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize.
Okay, so is Natsuki, like, gone? Is she just gone? Like, gone? Like, she's not coming back? I'm confused. What just happened?
We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me. This is new. And my mail opened up behind me. Give me a second. Okay. The colors they won't bright. Beautiful, see, bright. I think that's supposed to be bright blue colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. I don't know what that says. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, closing, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard with the turntable. Like a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless, meaning something. Delete her. Delete. Okay! I'll take your word! Poem! Show me where I can delete her! I am very scared right now.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract.
Bitch, I couldn't read it!
I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
I don't want to know! Save your game, I know.
Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. What? Anything.
Please help. What? I'm scared. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
So much is going down and I'm scared!
Oh my goodness.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
The poem turned out good.
It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Wheel. Why did the music stop? A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding. Butthead, liner, gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, something gearbox, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tuned controlled, slipping gear cogs. This is weird. I can't read all of this. I'm not gonna read all that.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes.
I'm scared.
So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read?
Things I like about Papa.
I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops his coin in the pouch. I like when Papa's too tired to notice me. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I'm scared!
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
You're still alive? Holy God. Thanks for the heart attack, bitch.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well in last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ari joined, and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
I want to go home! I don't like this!
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Ari? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ari to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ari joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ari isn't even passionate about the literature in the first place.
What's going on?
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica was clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ari want to get members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation...
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Ari, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Spending time with Sayori until you killed her. Bitch. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Ari. It's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki,
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
this is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Who cares about that obnoxious What the fuck happened to your face?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now.
Please stop scaring me like that. I want to go to bed after I finish recording this.
And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ooh. What was that? What is it? You're crazy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Note to self, after recording this episode, watch a shit ton of funny cat videos, because, I'm gonna need it. Oh my goodness. Thanks for that image.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ari? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer would be better than nothing. I think it's most important for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes.
What the Her eye is bleeding! Stop. No, don't get faster! Don't get faster! It stopped. No, it didn't.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
Why is your eye bleeding? Stop doing that!
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while.
I'm way out of my comfort zone and I want to go back in!
So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Stop your eye from bleeding!
Alright.
Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Did it stop? Did it stop? Do I need to get you a band-aid? Do you need an eye patch? It stopped. Okay. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ari?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ari before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as vice president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they?
When you remove Sayori, shit goes down. You shouldn't have done that. And now everyone else is glitching out. Yuri's eye is fucking bleeding. She's having these really disturbing thoughts and sayings that she's saying to me. Natsuki, I don't know what the fuck happened to her neck snapping like that, but I'm not okay with it. Oh yeah, I should probably save. Isn't that nice? 2 Monicas in a row.
Ari, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Why is it dimming in the back?
No! Not the static again!
I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know.
Why is the background getting staticky?
Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here.
Excuse me?
You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No!
I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I can't. No. This episode is done. I can't. No more. Huh. Well, guys, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. I am fearful for my life. And it's obvious now that Monica is sentient, and I don't like that. The other girls, I don't know what the fuck's going on with them. I don't know why Yuri's eye was fucking bleeding. I don't know why Natsuki's neck snapped like that and Fizzleface returned. I don't know why her eyes were both bleeding. I don't... No. I just wanted to have a fun time. I just wanted to look at a visual novel with cute anime girls and just start relationships with... start fake relationships, get funny friendships, and yet, no, you kill off the only person I actually related to and liked. The other girls are acting crazy, and you're sentient. I don't like this. I want to go home. Well, I'm done for today. I don't know when I'm gonna get back to this. I'm gonna need a break. I'm going to need a long break. Either way, guys, if you liked what you saw, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to become a Dadsling or a Dadslet today. If this is the first video you've ever seen by me, you're no longer a newcomer. Welcome to the family. And as always, guys, I'm Aria. Thank you so much for joining me back on Aria Games. Excuse me. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.
I show me everything I